Yes. What's up, your 95.1, your Shook Mouth station on a sunny day like this. Some parts of Lagos, they covered in water, just like EBC, our weatherman talk. Rain, they fall, sun, they shine, leaf, and the bomb picking. The papers are here. My name is Chief Swore, the moderator for this respected Lundus. And then make we get going. Are you there, Chief of Staff?
All right, so my name is Ratata, on top of this matter still, Chief of Staff, right? Okay, and to follow us talk for the matter, very simple. You could join us for the call lines for 0700951951951 and the WhatsApp line now 0809597508. On top of Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos, Twitter, Wazobia_FM. Use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting.
And greetings to each and every one of those of our YouTube family, our Facebook family, and all the other families when they listen to us in and around Lagos as soon as they make una way through our business. The first part of call when we will start from, first of all, go download. They say, me feel me wele, me feel
People should stop talking about this man like that. Is in charge of your catch.
My catch is in my wallet. My catch is in my wallet. Any other thing is a catch 122 or 222. They say, me feel don't bow down to pressure. Say old naira notes are legal tender starting from when it talk come. And then people don't they come outside say yes, CBN don't direct banks to accept and disburse old naira, 1,000 naira, 500 naira, 200 naira, and redesign the banknotes. They say disobeying the court order, he undermine the rule of law and constituency and democracy. Now NBA president, I call blue out for this one. This guy got quiet before. That guy they wear cap, got quiet before. And this na AGF2 and CBN governor, because they don't need Buhari directive to obey Supreme Court. Now the presidency, they talk. Presidency don't come out to court talk again for matter. Now when you ask a matter, there are some people don't come and say, come on. I think on they hold this money before because they want to make sure say people no bribe way for election. Just a few days to the gubernatorial election and state house of rep and other things. Then suddenly una call open the floodgates of heaven. Then what was the point of it all? If you are going to let the cash flow in a time when we say
let it rain.
In fact, some people go argue say, oh, go the push that say maybe because say some politicians complain saying that dollars they take do business last time. So maybe now it might be a little bit lighter. Anyway, come out the eye for there. They say federal government don't shut down Lagos airport runway and they don't divert international flights. This is a crinkum crackum. What a situationship. I know say man when we get shop 222 input the for that matter. You know they follow the quarrels when we say they go down between the workers and the people where we say they work for them and the federal government when they pay them. So it will tell us what they sub. Meanwhile, they say Nigerians now, this one are crazy stuff. Maybe Mazi, they come over, go break this one down for us. Why Nigerians, they settle, they pay 1,000 naira NIM fee for passports. NIM fee. NIN for your passport. 1,000 naira for airports. It's just like saying that every time when you travel, you no go take us too serious because okay, and then they go abroad, but they get people when they say their business now international, the trade that they do international. They say on the average, the legs when they pass through our airports for international flights, anything between at least 500 to 2,500 people per time per day if it's a very slow day. So that's at least 500,000 naira to 2.5 million naira that we don't even know why we are paying it. I bet somebody break that down for me.
Sorry, my name is Namazi Kletusi.
You cannot tell us your name. I came before you.
Attended the
Is there somebody break it down? Can I not say my name? Can I not say my name again? Can I not say my name again?
You're excited now. You know, say when you hear money matter, you get excited. Leave on.
You see now, the result is very good.
No, no.
Who attended both secondary school, Malmakumi, technical, by the way. So the statement where I want to make inside this one before the noisemaker take over is that, see, when you say NO, national identification number, every country that is progressive have that number. In America, they have their number where they say even if you don't have international passport, you get lost somewhere. You mention that number will trace everything about you. Now, this is supposed to be our own version.
Yes.
And Nigeria have created a way to charge money to identify yourself.
So waiting our taxpayers' money can they do?
Oh,
because every day Lagos they increase tax. NIRS they tell us a deadline they set for personal tax in
identification tax and to say who you are.
If you allow me before shop 222, say come on board.
For me.
Sorry, it is.
Wow, sorry, Balogun, you are looking very.
Nigeria, we should leave this thing. Let us focus.
Take it.
I see how well. You are looking really. Yes, my Balogun is Balogun.
Look at him smiling like a child.
How does it affect you? Sorry, this is the height of, permit me to say, the height of irresponsibility.
My goodness.
When you have gone to the market, you buy your condiment, you prepare your soup. Somebody is not saying that before you eat that soup, you must pay again for opening your mouth. That is how it is.
Now,
Okay.
look at the story they paid for us, even before you come to NIN. They told us that immediately we deposit our money at the bank, that they destroyed it in a central bank, Abi.
Yeah.
So the one that they are now approved, Emefiele has approved to be given back. Where did that come from? If they have destroyed it.
They destroy plenty. Shall we see shredded money?
Shredded money can be shredded money.
Okay.
Something what you are shredding is not money.
Deep.
I can shred this paper and I'll call it money. So if they have shredded it, how do we now circulate across the nation?
I beg.
You see, what is even heartbreaking about this money is that since over 10 days that the Supreme Court of Nigeria give order, we did not hear anything. The presidency now went on Twitter yesterday evening to throw Emefiele under the bus.
The presidency,
Just
not
like
the
that.
president.
Yes.
The
Presidency.
presidency.
When they
not
threw
the
Emefiele
president.
under the
The
bus,
president doesn't do it now.
that's when Emefiele now remember that they did the committee meeting
On Sunday.
and he now announced on Monday evening. This morning, as I was still going round, I still saw people full bank.
Yes, so the queue plenty.
Now, if the Central Bank of Nigeria claim that they have destroyed, because that's what they said.
That was it.
They have destroyed the old denomination of
Yes, sir.
1,500.
Yes, sir.
That the president now say, okay, let's be spending 200.
Benny.
Even the 200 that we are spending, you
can't
get the
do
way
that.
please. You get the way please, we blow it.
Ah,
We
yeah,
go
yeah.
to
Yeah.
pieces.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Where we then see that money exactly?
Are they the printing?
This is what I feel that is because we don't hold people responsible in this country. That's why some people. Do you know that some businesses they will never recover from this? They will never recover from this.
And if we're talking about holding responsible, let me add one point to what you are saying. No matter how
Don't
you
add
hold,
to my point. Stay your own point. Why are you adding to what I have said?
Oh yeah, keep your point. You
Yes,
point your point.
go
Point
to
your point. You point
because
your
your own
point.
point is
Give me
pointless.
point back.
Don't
Yeah,
point your
Not
point
the
to my
Not
point.
the point.
Give him back.
Make your
Exactly.
point.
I'm gonna wear a point to you.
I take my point.
Okay, so as I was saying,
Make your point.
if you said that you are not holding people responsible, the people we have held responsible, have they come?
Some of them they come one by
Like
one.
what? Like who?
Okay, for instance, we don't get cases of this morning where we say the Nigerian police don't release a wanted paper for one of the legislative organs for inside this thing. Yes, so now he joined the good one now. 1 million bounty. As one of the people where we say they, it's accountability.
Chief of staff, can you stop her? Can you stop her?
Chief of staff, be careful. The one that kill somebody at this road here. Have they prosecute him?
They prosecute him.
They are listening to us to go and do or what?
The long arm of the law.
Lord, which long arm? The person that kills somebody inside BRT, the one that carry BRT bus to go and keep people in
Yes.
Don't say that thing you are saying again.
Okay, for the YouTube, make I take these reactions first, then we'll go get back to the paper.
This
People
country
dey
that somebody win election in detention.
Somebody
was in detention, win election.
Somebody that did not contest primary,
winning.
win election. You are saying that the long arm of the law.
The long arm
Somebody
of
that
the
the name
law.
is not on the
We have to
ballot.
believe in
Win.
something. They say who they in charge of this Nigeria country self because pressure wow pressure control your sound focus on your focus. This now from what be say this guy tell me that your own money they talk for inside YouTube all she Sunday he say una good morning no town hall this town hall is different. Thank God say you know. And this one say wait to good morning elders for the house so God go bless Nigeria for the first time.
But Madam Ododo, can you quickly just say something here? You see, there's something I've noticed yesterday.
Land it.
And I feel bad for the president.
Oh why?
Because sometimes
Sorry, which president? No,
the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, one and
Why?
only our father.
Our
President
father.
Muhammadu Buhari.
Father is too now.
If you notice what presidency said, it means that this president is a man that likes us to follow due process.
Wait, before you continue.
Not the missing
Presidency spoke. I be president.
Presidency.
There are two different persons.
Presidency is the building.
He's not the president.
Yes.
President is the man.
Yes,
Exactly.
the president is the man.
So who
the presidency
is the building?
The presidency
So
spoke.
the
Who
presidency.
is the presidency?
No,
Oh,
you
when
have
the
people
way
who work with the president.
what you talking about?
Now the
8 years
presidency,
now,
they have
8
said
years.
that this one can never sell.
You have the floor.
This song can never sell.
You have the floor. You have the floor. They are not going out.
Good, Madam Ododo, so this is what I'm saying. Now it appears like some people used to hide under the president. We say the president have not say the president is doing his body like this to do some kind of things. But I will also blame the president too, because don't forget that the president gave us a nationwide broadcast
7 days.
the Thursday before election.
Yes.
Where he explained that people should not be afraid. They should come out. They should participate. They should do this. They should do that. Is it that they are acting script? Because sometimes when the president says something, the result that we see is different.
So we're back to the paper, I beg. Yeah? We go enter the presidency one thing. You still raise your finger.
Don't take what this man cannot make any
sense. So listen. Sorry, one little second here. The president promised us inside clear talk that during this election, anybody that try anything with ballot box, say the person do it at the risk of your life. Nothing happened. The president, he talk am from front of television.
Nothing happened.
If anybody talk to me about president again, I fit kill myself.
Now, wow. I better not kill yourself. And yes, for National House of Assembly,
better pay the people you are owing.
According to the Daily Trust, President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't come at court to say he never endorsed anybody, even as a Shetima too. They talk say yes, so Tinubu has no preferred candidate for the National Assembly leadership. In the talk
who be that?
Shetima advice.
They have already started campaigning. I saw one picture of Ojus Okaru.
Exactly.
They put his picture. They said the only man that will stabilize the 10th assembly. See, like Nigerians need to understand something. 10th assembly is until June. Now in March, some people are already campaigning for it. Now as Nigerians, let's ask ourselves.
Pin. I just need to pin up so that you will feel land this thing. So it will be just one time. The doctor said that they use southeast and south as the block. Akpabio of the south.
Yes.
And of course of the southeast. They knock heads together to make sure say anybody from there now go be the stability.
Yes.
For
the person
country.
must be south and must be Christian.
Must be south and Christian.
It's not they remember that religion and the place where the person come from.
Say presidential election never finished because he's president elect.
Let me just quickly say this. You see, somebody told us during this campaign for 2023 that if they vote him, he will open the door for somebody from Southeast to become president.
Yes.
That person in 2023 is already thinking of 2031 to get vote.
Yes.
As Nigerians, let's ask ourselves, what is our own interest? Some of us think that election end on the day we just vote for one person. Your life for the next 8 years at least, given the fact that some people, once they win first term, no Jupiter will stop them from second term.
And then moving on to other things, senator.
We have to wake up as a people to ask ourselves that what is our own interest? If we want the Nigeria where hospital will work,
yes.
No, when they tell you are sick, you not say God forbid bad thing. Education is dead. Gadget. Security, because bullets does not used to ask who you voted for.
All the Boko Haram now, everybody don't stop.
No, Boko Haram still they work.
Because of one election, they don't dare half mass.
They resume on Monday.
They resume on Monday. Actually, yes.
So they wait for presidential election to finish.
Something of importance too. We still be oil producing nation, and our federal government with our assistant minister, they never fit cure the queue palava. But Steve don't come and say that they probe the theft of our oil. Our oil were $1.1 billion. Billion dollars, according to the Punch newspaper.
How much?
$1.1 billion.
I'd like to ask a question. You said oil production.
Yes.
Be specific. Is it palm oil, vegetable oil? Because I'm not sure we have crude oil in this country.
No, we get crude oil, but now audio oil.
Audio oil.
Okay, wait. So he's saying that the theft. He's talking about the theft. So it is people inside here that steal crude oil. Have you ever seen crude oil in your life?
Oh yeah,
every listener, if you don't see crude oil,
handle crude oil if not the experts.
Some people don't even know the color of crude oil.
Yes, it's like saying that somebody stole transformer. Person where they steal transformer, who you want sell and give?
Madam, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
One person cannot thief meat inside okra soup.
He knows about stealing.
It's not possible. When I was still in the world, that's the example I'm using. When I was still in the world, you know why? Okra soup used to drop. Now, to thief meat in okra soup, one person must hold the pot.
Another person must hold this.
One must look out.
One person must take the meat. And the other person is cutting it so that the nation of the soup will remain on his hand, not on the floor. You see, somebody is telling me that $1.1 billion oil well that they thief it. Like Mazi said, for the first time in his life that it makes sense. Nobody in this country has seen crude oil. The only thing we used to hear is crude oil. You want to tell me that some people woke up in this country, wore black, and go and thief oil from oil well,
with
$1.1 billion.
with touch.
And the person that is holding the key to the oil well is not aware.
How does this man, is it Timmy Priya? What's his name? How does he quantify that it's $1.1 billion?
That is stolen.
That is stolen.
How does he know?
How does he come to that conclusion?
It could be less, it could be more. Back to the papers again. We want lines. Make we just take this storylines. Fire don't destroy. I beg now. This now people livelihood. Fire don't destroy 100 shops and stores for inside Kano Singa market. Yet another market every 2 days now for this country. A major this in the fire they happen, and it's not because the weather don't too hot, because this is one of the coolest time of the year compared to the last 3 years when we don't get. But it be like saying a man made a mechanization. And also that note, ISDB, LLF, soccer organization, they don't donate 100 million naira worth of storage facility to milk marketers for Kano, so that at least their milk no go burn. I don't know say milk they burn before, but so that their milk
Make it get crazy.
no go burn.
Crazy milk.
That one day. They say people when they do trading work and POS operators or they dance, say because say they don't get money now, old naira notes can be accepted. So people no go tossing that they be the enemies of the nation.
But let me know, this morning I see pass by a bank
Yeah.
and they say if you give you the old note, don't bring it back.
Don't bring it back. Meanwhile, Ekweremadu wife don't come out, and she daughter say she wasn't part of the search for the kidney donor for her daughter.
You don't leave your husband.
Somebody has to be there for the children. The two parents cannot.
What did that one mean?
Two parents cannot go to
No,
the
what did that one mean? They arrest husband and wife. He said somebody had to be for the
She's not part of
Call
it.
us down for your own.
Plausible inability.
Hello,
Now your kidney.
line.
It wasn't
Hello.
me.
He say
It wasn't the line.
he leave your husband.
Hello?
he takes everything.
Technical.
Who does the phone line? Morning, sir.
They do technical foul. Who they line?
Yeah.
I know how much I had spent because of this cashless policy.
Cashless policy.
There is a day I withdraw 100,000 with 40,000.
Yeah. Oluwa.
After the federal government and the CBN has put people in so many pains, okay, by obey court order, you will not obey. You will not say anything. This week alone, I know how much I bought money yesterday.
Buy money.
This presidency.
Buy money.
Because who is this presidency? That word I have never heard it before.
Until this
Until
dispensation.
this tenure presidency.
Who is this presidency? I don't know.
All right. Hello, the phone lines.
Hello, Anna, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk is, if this new money now, as they don't allow people to use this money, don't be saying when we take back this money to the bank, they will reject it. So if they know what they want to make them do, because this stuff I don't too much.
All right, so for the Facebook,
Yes.
Ben and the talk, he said, I told you guys some time ago that Nigeria is a comedy port, but you guys didn't believe me. He said, we don't have leaders now when they fear God.
Don't talk like
This
that.
one, Apostle Juwan Egbekoya for inside the YouTube family, he say, waiting, Nigeria is going through a revolution as it is. So, Case Peter, he say, so Emir Ferry cannot achieve this dream that he have. Now, power that cannot be, go even allow her, even complete the work when he even starts. Greetings again to our over 70 people when we say they watch us live. To the WhatsApp, make we go. Chief of Staff.
All right, for the WhatsApp, he said, he said, okay, good morning, Tahon, Chief. He said, my name is Williams from Alimosho, Lagos. He said, please note that Buhari, Emefiele, and gang and lawless and unpatriotic and in fact disrespectful to Nigerians. This administration is evil.
They never apologize.
It's like and then I want to talk now. Now it's like somebody where you see somebody, he say you cut your hand, say sorry, na mistake. The hand don't cut. Since 10 days now, where you no talk. Know how many people don't lose money?
No, don't say that.
Nigerian.
Hello, the phone
I
lines.
bet the phone line will go.
Hello, Ratata.
Morning, sir.
I greet everybody in the
Yes, sir.
studio. This guy I'm calling from Oworoshoki.
Fire down.
Please, as the president has said something,
Presidency.
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 the presidency has said something yesterday about the Naira renewal. So I will ask him to say something about the network provider so that he can go ahead with the transfer. Because the transfer is not
USSD no dey work online. No dey
Even
work.
internet banking.
They say some of them don't change their code.
They don't change their code.
They don't inform anybody.
They don't inform anybody.
Yes, now.
Unknowingly.
They say that they fear hackers.
Unannounced.
Hackers. Anyway, the last set of messages.
Good morning, Chief Olorogo and Chief of Staff. Ibe Johnson from Koka. Honestly speaking, Nigeria is a cruise. How did he know the quantity of oil stolen?
Benny.
His estimate, rough estimate.
And just a bit of news
idea.
as we dey come out here. Adeleke suit the man from Osun State. State and the one with Oyetola, the doctor say appeal court say they go reserve their judgment until after election before they go sit on the matter. I think this is a political move.
Technical move.
It's a technical political move. If you want
No, so they won't go vote.
They say
No, he know that right now. So many cases are coming to the court that the court have to settle immediately. Don't forget that the one that LP went to court to say, give us access to material.
Yeah, labor.
INEC quickly went to court to say, tell them that they should not collect the material. Give us access to reconfigure. Court now came. Look at how many weeks it took the court to settle, Supreme Court to settle this case of Naira design.
They have not settled.
They have settled. Naira design. They have settled.
They don't do design.
It's just that some people refuse to obey it. Let me dedicate one song to these people.
No song here.
He said that
Jeez, now, wake up show with Ratata.